Wait, it doesn't say more.
Could it, surely,
you hear that?
Yeah.
My?
Hello?
With my eyes?
Don't cry. Go, put your eyes in front of the camera. Put your eyes. Proof.
My eyes are watering up immediately from that. That was like a... That just really freaked me out. Because it sounded like someone was in pain.
Yeah, it did.
RF.
You're making the connections.
RF.
You're making the connections from nowhere.
What do you mean from nowhere?
Empire State Building. Does anyone want to talk to us tonight?
First of all, you can't touch us and you can't come home with us. But do you want to talk to us?
It's not me. It's not like me.
No, you. What do you mean it was you?
It's not me. It's just going to find any little bit. It's going to be like...
We should do this like in the room or something, because we're just going to get like... say over it.
We're waiting for Chris. It's about 2 a.m. right now.
Hang on.
Oh, wait.
Is it recording?
Yeah, it is. 2 a.m.
It's late as hell.
Chris is actually gone. It's kind of a bit spooky.
I'm a bit scared. I'm a bit scared of where he is. I have no idea. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I couldn't tell you.
You know what you can't do?
What?
Can't tell me.
That was funny. Jamie, turn it off. Jamie, hold the power button. Jamie, hold the power button. Just hold the power button. Just hold the power button. What are you doing? The button that says power.
Should that come or worse?
Wait, oh my god. You're crazy. That was the most dramatic thing I've ever seen in my life.
So funny.
I was addressing.
Are you filming right now?
Yes.
Chris literally went through and he went. It's huge. The hands that hold the lights. It's a really cool place to do it with the mirror. Like it is about. Fresh air.
Humid air.
Oh.
I'm looking ragged, oh god.
So
Right,
first. We better have a clothes. They better be like, oh my god, how much they clothed up because I ended up. I felt bad.
Okay. We've just come into one of the rooms and we have to be quiet because it's literally like 2 a.m. But we're gonna try and figure out the spirit box. I'm so scared.
So this was like buttons on my bed and stuff. So how do I tell?
Okay. But you have to hold it for like 2 seconds. Right? So, is it really loud? What?
It's on radio.
What?
It's on radio.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. Ask questions.
Okay. So, I would like to invite anything to come and talk to us. You can't touch us, you can't come home with us, you can't follow us. But if you'd like to communicate with us, say hello.
Hello.
No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Is there a name?
Shh.
Is there a name that you could give me? My heart is racing.
Do it around.
Are you... I don't know what to say. Are you okay?
Hello.
Hello? Oh god.
Shh. Right. Please don't.
You don't want to talk? Do you not want to talk to us? Are you joking?
Huh?
Can you tell me what time period you're from? Are you alive?
Huh?
What's happening? Wait, come out of it for a sec. What's happening? There's so many just like random noises. Did you hear what I asked at the beginning? I said, are you joking?
What?
I said I was like, you can't follow us, you can't communicate, whatever. But I was like, if you want to talk to us now, say hello. And the first thing you said was hello.
That's the only time. Like, okay.
I just got chills.
The only time that I heard anyone say anything intelligible, was
What did it say?
here or help. I'm gonna turn it off. Turn it off. The only time I heard it say anything was hello.
Literally, when you watch that back, like, I was like,
Crying.
I was like, I don't
Your
know.
eyes are
No, my eyes.
My eyes are. Wait, actually, do my eyes?
Your eyes are watery, you bitch. Or I said, do you not want to talk to us? And you just went,
That one was weird. I want us to do this in the restaurants as well, especially
Right.
Captain's Cabin.
today.
Yeah.
Guys, Esther's method is terrifying. I'm scared. I'm scared. I am.
I want more.
My. Yeah, but you didn't fucking hear that. You didn't hear that.
I was
I
asking
literally said, if you want to talk to us, say hello. And it said straight away, hello. Imagine if it wasn't recording. Jamie, something I was thinking with the spirit box is sometimes I feel like it has a tendency to like repeat the word that you've just said.
Yes.
Do you think that's possible?
Repeat the word.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
I'm excited to hear your stories.
My name's Chris. I'm the night manager at the Burgh Island Hotel. From at New Year's Eve right throughout January, the hotel was closed for general maintenance because of lack of guests, I guess. Basically, I was completely alone in the hotel all night, every night. The reason I mention that, usual knocks, glimpses of things seen couldn't be put down to people in the hotel.
Yeah.
I noticed things out of the ordinary. And it started off with the usual noises you'd expect. I first started working here, I'd come in here, check the place, lock up. I'd switch off lights, switch on lights in the morning, that kind of thing, part of my role. To switch off some of the lights, I'd have to move some of the chairs around. So I'd move these chairs, switch the lights off, lock up, stay in and around the area in reception, and I'd hear sort of like the scraping of chairs, but I'd tell myself I imagine it, because at this point I'd already noticed when I come around in the morning and unlock, chairs would be moved. So now it's January, I've pretty much, I think it's 4 weeks, I've been coming in here 5 nights a week alone throughout the night. I'd hear the noises, the chairs scraping, doors flinging open, footsteps, that was the classic one. Often hear footsteps, I'd always go and investigate.
I thought I heard footsteps earlier.
Yeah.
Because it sounded like rain, but then it sounded like it came up right behind me. It was terrifying.
Yeah, no, I've heard it in here. Occasionally I'd hear soft footsteps, but it was faint enough I could just say it's a trick of the mind. But yeah, as time went on, these things became more frequent, and then even things like the noises getting louder. I'd be working on something, and all of a sudden you get the thing, someone's looking at you. I'd look up, and there's nothing, it's just darkness. So I'm getting the thing, so I'm stood there in the dark watching me. So I play it off as it's just nerves, but then another part of me tells me, but it doesn't happen all the time. And it is random, it's not one particularly anxious, I'll be sat doing anything, and then I get the feeling, think, someone watching me, someone over there. Nothing, just the doors are locked.
Is this the only place that you've kind of had things like that happen, or elsewhere throughout your career?
In other places, other stuff. When I was a kid, a lot more. And then I sort of grew out of it. It started getting clearer. Not just the sound, but the location. So then I could hear high heels in a nettle fold. And I heard footsteps in the ballroom. I was pretty much in the same position I'm in now. I stood up. Can't remember what I was doing anyway, but I was looking towards the nettle fold doors there, the ones I'm looking at now. And I saw, and this is like a glimpse. So you know the classic, you see something in the corner of your eye? But this time I saw a glimpse of a person moving from my right to left in the nettle fold. I looked up, there's nothing. And then thought, well, it's a reflection, was it me? I thought, no, this wasn't me moving, reflecting in the glass. This was someone walking. To the point where I had to go in there and look, always keep the torch on me and shone the torch around. Nothing. Thought nothing of it, it's just one of them things in the corner of your eye. And then when it happened again, I clearly saw someone. I glimpsed, and it was a woman walking right to left, same as before. Couldn't hear anything. And it was like a pale green dress, and then she had short brown hair tied back in a bun. And I couldn't guess the age. I mean, this is like a proper just glimpse, but I saw enough. I remember that. And she just walked right to left. So straight away I walked in there, and also the clarity of it was similar to like we see now. If you look at the doors now in the glass, look at reflections, you can see yourself clearly, but not clear enough, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I was here alone, I saw that, I know what I saw, and I saw that, and I went straight into the restaurant, opened the doors, no one there. Shone my torch around, no one there. What I was saying about the ballroom, pretty much the same thing happened. This time I was down just beyond in like the lobby. And I pretty much saw the same thing, except this time it was in the ballroom, and it was a man, and he was walking from left to right. And again, same sort of thing. First time I saw it, it was a glimpse, it was like a little glimmer, a little movement in the corner of my eye, look towards it. Nothing there. Got to go and check it out, because I know I wasn't moving, I stood still when I saw it. I walked forward, go in there, no one there. And then the second time I saw someone, and it was a man in a suit, walking from left to right. He was balding, and I couldn't guess how old he was. He wasn't like old, but he was just, an adult. Yeah, and he was walking across the ballroom. And I've seen that twice now.
So we are saying there's ghosts in here.
Yeah.
There is, that you've seen.
Certifiable. Yeah. Like maybe they're not real people, real spirits. Maybe they are literally just left over, like, kind of glimmers of light from that previous time that just kind of feed into the present.
That's a brilliant description. And when you say about the shadows, because that described basically what I saw each time. And Nettlefold Ballroom was shadows. These were shadows of people. And I don't know how much you both know about the hotel. From what I've looked into it, and spoken to like Richard and a few others and a bit more. But there's potentially some really dodgy stuff going on here back in the day.
It was terrible. Don't want to be bad mouthing the establishment, but the history of this hotel is inherently terrible. It is inherently racist.
Well, no, if you say alleged stuff, well, allegedly.
I don't. Because the thing is, I don't know. I don't really know.
Yeah, so allegedly.
Everything. So it is. Yeah, but the history of it is racist.
Allegedly.
Oh, was it?
Yes,
I didn't know
Chadwin in particular is named after a famous minstrel.
blackface, yeah.
Terrible
To be
history.
fair, I did not see one black person in that photo.
No.
On the paintings.
I'm getting chills because have you seen what the man Chadwin looks like?
Well, that's the
He's
thing. They've
terrifying.
still got pictures of him up there. Yeah.
They because
in
he was
blackface.
that people came here to see him. Like he was a very famous minstrel. I always imagine him because he terrifies me.
You're gonna tell him off.
He looks like Pogo the Clown, but like racist.
Yeah.
That's not talked about. You don't read that in pamphlets. But
I mean, if it was pirates and they could potentially smuggle things through here, then
Oh, they
They
did
would smuggle
smuggle
people
people.
through
Yeah.
well, then
well.
they probably smuggled slaves. Also.
yeah, and so that kind of history baked into the walls here as well.
Yeah, what are you saying there about George Churgwin? So it's George Churgwin,
No
musical
name's
star.
George.
Yeah,
Tell me
terrifying. Yeah,
more about him.
blackface with a white diamond on one eye.
It's the
Look at some
diamond.
photos of it. I
Yeah.
should take him down. But he bought a place and he'd invite friends, celebrities for parties. But he enjoyed it so much, he thought, I'm gonna have to build a bigger place. And the thing is, not me being cynical, but you've got lots of rich celebrity people back in the roaring 20s when you could get away with a lot. And they come on an island, a tidal island, in his house owned by their mate for like a long weekend. And you think, what did they get up to?
That's crazy. Because I'm just thinking, I don't even think this is a place where the richest would come, or some of the richest. And the rich, they do awful things and they can cover it up. And it's like there's history about this place, but it's all when you look it up at the surface level, it's all quite positive.
Yeah.
But people could have died here. People could have been murdered.
They thought, well, I'm on an island. Now we're cut off by the tide. I mean, that was back in the 1920s.
Yeah.
I mean, you could literally get away with murder.
Let's give it a whirl then.
I
How does
think.
it work then?
It's basically like, I think, rapid scans, like just all of the radio frequencies it can.
Let me show you what it sounds like.
So it like scans all the radios and it will just pick out random words from different ones. I think there's more to it. I think it's like it picks up a change in white noise and it will like grab onto a word. I don't know, all the technical stuff.
Well, first of all, I think I should ask, what is your name?
Ah. They're in pain. 2.
I should ask,
Threaten.
Threaten.
Back.
That light's just standing.
Right
yeah,
now.
that's all right. Was that
Yeah, I saw it in the reflection. Is there a name that you can give us?
You're done.
What?
Oh my god.
I asked it when I was up there. I was like, "Are you like messing with me?" I was like, "Are you like?" I just got like this vibe that was like joking around with me, which is why I asked you if you felt like you were getting like screwed around with.
Yeah, no, it didn't feel playful at all. It didn't feel playful. It did seem like someone was just pissed off with me moving the chairs
Yeah.
around. Yeah, I think, the creepiest thing
Mad.
was...
Mad.
Hello?
Does it make you angry moving the chairs?
No. Happy.
Do you enjoy moving the chairs?
You'll never. Oh.
ask?
I was just going to ask, what do they want?
Hello.
I really feel like it only replies
I
when...
don't think anything's here. This doesn't seem concrete.
I feel like we've got a couple answers.
I want to go to the captain's cabin.
Yeah, we
I'm gonna
can.
do that weird ass shit.
We can. Final destination, I guess.
Really rough.
I feel like you need to ask me the questions while I'm in it, but it scares me so much, the idea of doing it.
Where should we go? Here?
Yeah.
If you pull up a chair over there. You are?
It's a much more difficult angle this way. But do you want to ask me questions?
Do you want to do that?
Sure.
Because there's moments where like it tunes to really ugly radios.
Okay.
Like, don't forget disco
God.
nap. Right.
This is terrifying.
Tell me more if it's working. Okay. Are you a guest that stayed here?
Ah.
Are you a captain?
What do you want? What's your name?
Music. I had music.
Do you like it during service when music gets played?
Radio.
If there is a spirit out there, they want to communicate. They'd want to give us a name. If it was something demonic or negative, they'd try and hide it from us. Because once you have their name, you have their power. Or gives you power over them. So try asking their name again. Because they keep interrupting when I ask. What is your name?
David?
What?
Are you a friend, David? Do you want us to help you, David? Do you know anything about a woman in a green dress?
Woman? I don't know what it said.
Do you know what woman we're talking about? Do you live here, or are you visiting? Is there anything you want to say to us?
90? The pain?
%90 pain.
What do you mean by 90? What does 90 mean?
What happened here?
Said.
Is there anyone else with you?
That one. That one.
What? Wow.
Where is that one?
That's so scary.
How many?
Behind the something.
Behind the where? The fireplace.
Where are you?
Where are they?
Why do you need help?
Take off.
What do you want to take off? What do you want us to take off? What do you mean by take off? Tell me again. Do you want help?
Sight.
What can you tell me about sight? Do I need to see something? How can we help you? Where are you now?
Lots of places.
Do you mean us harm? What is your name?
That gave me bad vibes.
Yeah?
Because I heard you say, "Do you mean us harm?" and it just didn't say anything.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. Oh, you heard me
Where's
say
Jamie?
that. He just got up and walked off around there. He handed me this. I don't know if there's a problem. Oh, sorry, you heard me say that.
Oh yeah, just literally through this the left part. But I did not like that it didn't answer.
No.
So,
Well, especially the vague, where are you now? Lots of places.
yeah. It really didn't. I really wasn't hearing much, and occasionally it would something really quiet or something I couldn't figure out, or I heard a lot of old time music as well. Weird. Where'd you go?
Huh?
Where'd you go?
I went to pee.
Oh.
I just really need to pee.
Yeah, I came out of it because it gave me super bad vibes because I heard him say, "Do you mean us harm?" and it just was completely silent. Because throughout a lot of it, it was random music, but it was completely silent, and I was like,
Oh.
Kept asking, do you want
Can't
help? Silence. Do you want
Yeah.
help? How can we help? Silence. He's talking now, actually.
I feel like in
Pilchard.
there.
Hell should.
Pilchard, the Pilchard Inn.
Pilchard?
Pilchard, it was. Just as I put them on.
Okay.
If
Are
we
you up from the Pilchard?
Yeah, did you come from Pilchard? Why?
Just something.
Oh. Did anyone ask questions?
Huh? No, I will. From
Okay.
here.
Okay.
Did you give me a stomachache?
Are you from Pilchard? Is there anyone...
Kent.
Kent?
You're from Kent?
Do you think he's a cunt too?
Stop. Does anyone
Kent?
from anywhere else in the hotel want to come and talk to us?
Kind of, yeah.
I just feel like in this room it's so silent for so long compared to the other room.
Yeah, I was constant. I was constantly hearing things.
I just feel like in here there's something that doesn't want to talk to us. Do you want us to leave?
Is there someone that wants to show us something in the ballroom?
Trouble. Nettlefold.
What's now called?
It's restaurant.
There's who's trouble? Is someone trouble or is something trouble? Nothing.
Illegal.
Jamie, I'm scared.
Commodore.
Commodore?
Illegal.
The shirt? Do you think it was carrying a legal shirt? You're crying.
No, I'm not.
No, you're
I'm not.
so
Jamie,
watery.
Jamie, you're so far away.
I can see that.
What? Jamie, stop. Don't. Jamie, come over here. Are you telling us there was illegal trouble here?
Don't. Experts.
Too afraid to ask questions.
I feel like if we're too afraid to ask questions, then it's bad energy in here and we shouldn't be.
It doesn't like us.
Okay, we're gonna leave. You can't follow us. You can't come into any of our spaces. Follow us home, nothing. And
Don't fuck with me during setup. Because I like setup.
we're saying goodbye.
Goodbye, love.
I'm scared to take him out of this.
Slowly.
We just thought we would end it because
Yeah.
we just getting bad vibes.
Aggressive.
Yeah, it's just it really picking and choosing when it wants to speak, compared to in there, and it just
I think
just seems like it just
Compared
doesn't.
to in Westall in the Palm Lounge.
Just seems like it doesn't want to talk, and it doesn't want.
Yeah, get an impression something's listening.
It's and saying don't,
doesn't-
trouble.
Who is the man that Chris has seen?
Oh, my luck.
The music's so weird this sometimes.
What is your name?
Hang on a sec. What are you doing? It's so...
Well, my light turned off. And you know in Sam and Colby they say, like, if you want to take energy from equipment.
Just went off for no reason.
Yeah, I thought the battery died, but it turned right back on.
Are you bothered by us trying to talk to you tonight?
I'm too tired.
Right. It is quite late. I'm not sure what it is in the spirit realm, but I am sorry. Speak out. Or speak up.
Speak up. I don't know, it sounds different over
It's
here.
a bit late, babe.
Are you ready for us to leave? Because we are about to.
Do you want to hurt us?
It's never said yes to. You've asked that a couple times and it's never said yes to that. So I feel like that's a semi-good sign.
I hope so.
Semi-good
That's a
sign.
signal.
Like, honestly, I feel like it's done with talking.
Yeah. Is there anything you'd like to say to us before we leave? I think it's telling us the camera's off, to be honest.
Yeah, it must be dying, I don't know. Yeah, it is.
Right.
No
Thank you for
lights
talking
left.
to us. Minutes 40. I don't. Oh, okay.
Witness the sky and the colour of the sky outside. Lovely periwinkle blue. That means
Periwinkle blue.
that means that it's the morning.
Periwinkle blue.
Bright and early 5 a.m. Just got back. That was crazy.
That was wild.
That I don't even know.
That was fucking batshit bonkers.
Going to Jamaica tomorrow.
I just
Good
don't
night.
want. I don't want. Yeah, well. Oh yeah, Jack's over here as well.
Hello, darling.
Jack's having a little slumber party because, well, we don't know, but he's here, and that's nice. Okay, guys. Guys, we have guys. No.
That's what I say on TikTok Live.
Looks so tired.
I feel like I'm one of the ghosts.
I'm worried that I'm gonna have dreams tonight of the bold guy that thing he was talking about. It was interesting because he was telling us about all the different details, like the fact that the doors were locked, that kind of thing.
He didn't know it was in there, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Very strange.
It's like almost hard to believe when you hear it, but it's like this person sitting in front of me telling me this, like.
Yeah, he's seen this, and he's just so credible. Like you wouldn't think he lies, right?
Not at all. Not at all.
Like, yeah, and you can. I think that's why I hope it translates well.
Yeah.
To an audience because he's a very respectable person, which makes it all the more valid.
Is that the place?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jamaica Inn.
Very old.
We'll see if it's nice. I bet you it's fucking. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be better than this. That's what I want to say.
No. But it's a different vibe.
Send this up.